How are you doing? Who have we got? Let's see. Ooh, oh my god, hello everyone. No, right back at you. I cracked my blind so the light shines on my bed and I'm laying in the sun. Oh, that's really sweet melodies. Hello, Crash. How are you? Are you all doing good? Tell Steph we said hi. I will do. Hello. Hi. Everyone says hi, hon.
Oh, hello, everybody.
She's here, but she's working. What is that? What do you mean, what is that? Hello, Kraken. Kraken, didn't you comment on today's video? Thank you. The sun. Did you take your inhaler? I was so hyped when you mentioned me in the vlog today.
Oh,
Melody, no joke. She's wearing it right now.
I've been living in it.
Yeah. Like, she's wearing it right now. Ever since that arrived, like, you know, you sent the Ko-fi and Steph ordered it and it came. Ever since it's arrived, she hasn't taken it off. You'll take it after? Do you promise? But yes, oh right, yes. I'm working on Dogs with Jobs because you remember, those of you guys that have been watching the videos and coming to the streams and stuff, you'll know that I'm now at the stage where I've scanned everything in. Well, you'll see it in the video as well, actually, that we uploaded today. I've scanned everything in, and I'm inking them. And I've also been having a little look and planning what the front cover would be. And I found this one that I watercolored, and I've turned this into a page in the colouring book as well. But I thought maybe, where is it? Turning this into the cover. Like, there's a version of this that you guys can do, but this is one that I watercolored a long time ago. And I thought that might be fun to do the cover, and I'll put some like text on it and stuff like blah 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 blah. Something like that. Yeah, you like that one? I don't think you guys. I don't think I ever told you guys that I was putting this one in, but these are car washing dogs, obviously. But yes.
It's from a really old Doodles and Tea.
Yeah, it is. It's from a video. This one, yeah. You love it? Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe like either have the like Dogs with Jobs thing here or have it above, like make it up. Like obviously, the book itself is going to be like a portrait, isn't it? So we could have it like up there or something like that. It's so whimsical. Oh, Sparkle, that's so sweet. Also, sorry for jumping on you guys, giving you a stream on Sunday as well, but it finished like Sunday's normally the day that I do a lot of the housework stuff because we upload obviously on Sunday, but a lot of the housework's already done because the landlord thing was happening today. So I was like, I might as well stream because I've got the time to do it. Don't apologize. Hello, Egypt, how are you? The one I'm working on is the dentist one. I wanted to get this one out of the way because this is probably the creepiest one. Oh, Aqua Guppy. Thank you for the follow. How are you? It's nice to see you guys again. Oh, thank you, Kraken. And thank you for commenting on the video as well. I do really appreciate it. You love the... Oh, Guppy, you know I'm a guinea pig. Oh my god. That's at least 3 people that know what I am. I'm one of the cool ones. Well, I can tell you, but obviously we'll mention it in the video properly. But because you guys are like super committed and sweet, and you come to the streams as well, I don't mind telling you because it's happened And I can tell you all the goss as to what happened if you guys wanna. Do you guys wanna know what happened? Or do you want me to hold the information hostage? Yes, I can't wait. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. It was really, I tell you, it threw me off. It threw me off straight away, because when I answered the door, he was there, but he brought his son with him, and I was like, oh,
Came
hello.
a lot earlier than he said.
Yeah, he also came, guys, how would you feel about this? He agreed to come after 12 p.m. I get a knock on the door. No joke, I get a knock on the door. 10:15 in the morning. First of all, how would you guys handle that? Absolutely not. You'd be fine. Yeah, because I was up, obviously. Yeah, I was cool with it. I was just surprised.
Well, he said he was coming in the afternoon.
Steph says, like, this was when he'd gone. Steph was like, I think that's so rude coming earlier than the time he agreed. It's like, that's just because you like schedule and routine. She's like, oh, that's so rude of him. But yeah, sorry, right, yes. So he brought his son, which I was really confused about. And he was very friendly and very nice. He's from Greece. So he has like an accent and stuff, but he was very, very friendly. And he said, I didn't know, I felt like this might have come up a bit standoffish, but he didn't, I don't think he took it that way. Because I answered the door and we said hi, and I shook his hand, and I shook his son's hand. And he said, can I come in? And I said to him, well, you own the place. But he laughed, which was good. It's like, I think I'm just overanalyzing everything that I said now. He's been and gone. So, like, he came in, and, like, he asked how everything was going, and if anything was broken. And I said no, because everything's fine. And, he brought, no, he did. He brought a present. And he brought us, right, he brought us like a cake tower. This is going to be so hard to explain. I'll have to show you in the video so you know what it is exactly. It's like a tower of mini cakes. And he brought me some wine that has the devil on it. I was like, whoa. It's called like something Diablo, and it has the devil's face on it. No, seriously, unicorns, he sounds he was, if anything, he was very sweet the whole time.
I hid in the bedroom.
Yes, Steph hid in the bedroom the whole time. But seriously, I was so nervous, you know, given like what happened this time last year, you know, for obvious reasons. But he was, if anything, he was wonderful. He was so nice, and he seemed like genuinely interested, like mindful of like our well-being. And he said, like, normally he doesn't do this kind of thing where he goes to tenants' houses, but apparently what he used to do was he would deal with his tenants, like, personally, and he would go to them and sort any problems out. But he was saying that he, believe it or not, he owns so many properties now that he has to have an estate agent, like, help him. And he says, like, it's been hard for him because he was saying that he cares about the people that obviously choose to rent from him, and he'd been feeling like left out, so he thought that this was a way to like stay in touch with everybody and see how everyone's doing. And I was like, oh, that's very sweet. But, seriously, so nice. I was really surprised. I think it's because like
He mentioned that he owns the entire street.
yeah, the street that we're on, he owns like the whole thing.
Not to be a landlord.
Making a good name. Yeah, I know. I was genuinely really surprised. Let me see if I can show you, because the cake's got like a weird name, but it looks really yummy. It's Italian, I think. Let me have a look. For all of last year's nonsense? Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, here it is. It's something like this. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Because you guys are good with languages. Oh, confetti, that's really sweet too. I found the actual one. And you'll see why I called it a cake tower as well, because I don't know how else to describe it. But yes, like to keep you guys like no longer in suspense, he was very friendly and he was very, very nice. And he was very tall, but then again, I suppose anyone's very tall compared to me. Gives you mix. Yeah, I appreciate that he made the effort to just visit us, you know, because in our old place. We were there for like, what, 6 years? We never even met the landlord in that.
Don't even want me.
No, we never met him. Not once.
It's kind of fun, lads.
Right. Here it is. And you'll see why I mean. Oh, well, where is it? It's over here. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Hold on. Let me rotate this real quick. Whoa. It's this thing. Look, it's a tower of cake. Can you see that? Let me just check over here. Here we go. Yeah, look at this. We have Pandorino Crema Lemoncello, which I think is lemon cake. Pagnetoncino Gocci di Cioccolata. I think that's a chocolate cake. Pandorino Caramello. I think that's a salted caramel. Oh, these are definitely Italian, yeah. Pantenacino Pere di... Is that chocolate and nuts, maybe? I think? My Italian's not great. And the classic one, I know what a classic, like, Pantoncino is. It has, like, berries and stuff in. I want to show you the devil wine, too. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's this one. Yeah, isn't it nice? Yeah, I'm genuinely like, I hope it didn't come across so awkward, because it was so weird, like, having such a positive interaction with one. But yeah, seriously, he was so nice. Really, really nice guy.
Seems to have like eased your anxiety since you've met him, whereas I feel like I've been mourned.
Yeah. There we go, we got this. Look, it's got the devil's face on it, and it's called Castellaro del Diablo. And it has the devil's head on it. Do you think because Steph and I don't drink wine, do you think the church would get upset if they donated it to them? You just go next door to the church. It's like, can I interest you in some Castellero del Diablo? And they go, oh, Dios mío. Hey, even Jesus turned water into wine. It's a church. A church is not going to turn down wine. Churches just don't do that. Oh my god, Sparkle. They say that as I walk in. Oh, I brought you some wine. El Diablo. If he brought this, that's the, yeah, right. I think he did, because he's when he texted Steph and I on the Saturday, he said that he was going around to everyone. So I would assume that everyone got the same thing. Can you use devil wine to Shall we go and ask them? But yeah, still, it's just a thought, isn't it? It's so nice. It's just such a nice guy. It made me feel all nice and cozy. And then afterwards, I just like sat nervous, thinking like, did I make a terrible impression? You know when you meet someone for the first time and then you overanalyze everything that you just did? That's what I did for about an hour afterwards. Do you think the devil wine's red wine? I guess that would make sense, right? El Diablo. You can make sangria in the summer? What's that? Anything like boozy, I'm not very smart on. It's wine made with fruit? Isn't all wine made with fruit? Is champagne wine? Or is champagne different? Or is champagne just wine that's made in France?
It's Christmas pudding.
You want a Christmas pudding? Do you want me to set fire to it?
Whoa! How selfish to do that?
Burn. Fizzy wine. Oh, I see. So champagne's just fizzy. I see. I know you guys would know. I say that like you're alcoholics saying I knew that you guys would know, but every time I have a question, you guys know. You guys, how does it feel that you guys are literally my Wikipedia? Whenever I have a question, I come to you guys. It's only champagne from Champagne region of France. Oh yeah, it is. It's a place in France as well, isn't it? Champagne. We knock back the hard liquor here. You like answering people's... I'm glad. I like asking you guys like a million questions. I swear, these are the only streams that you have to study before you come to. Because I ask you so many questions. Did you see the clip in the video of me getting cross at the neighbours partying at 8 AM? I've forgiven them though, because normally they play like rubbish songs. They play Lana Del Rey and Ellie Goulding and all that crap. But today they played Meatloaf. I woke up and I heard, and now to anything for love. I was like, oh my god, finally. Christmas has come early, Meatloaf's here. It makes me feel smart. Oh, you guys are well smart. You guys are like the smartest people I know. Meatloaf and corn. Steph showed me a post. I think it was a Reddit one. That these two people had a child. And they wanted to name her Cora. You know, like the legend of Cora. But on the birth certificate, they spelt the name wrong. So their child is legally called Corn. When the baby comes out, it's like doing the devil symbol with its hands. Corn. That's my daughter, Corn. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure, like, I'm pretty sure it'll be easy for them to change. It was the, like, registry office, I think, that made the mistake. Just rock on, little dude. That's my corn child. Corn is delightful, to be fair. Sweet corn is, isn't it? In America, you guys love corn, don't you? Corn dogs. Also, I know there's some patron people here. We were talking a little bit earlier on today about what movie to watch, like for like Christmas time. And I really wanted to watch Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, but Steph says that that's not Christmassy enough. But it's got Kevin Costner in, and Morgan Freeman, and Snape. It's also got that tree that got cut down in Scotland recently. There's a famous scene in that movie with that tree. Gotta agree, not very Christmassy. You're visiting. That's the thing, Susie. Yeah, it's so hard to like find good time because like it's that time of the year where like, you know, everyone's busy, you know, for rightly so, you know. But it's hard to find like a perfect time. I don't think there is a perfect time. I really loved, I mean, I was very selfish last year. I really enjoyed watching the Home Alones with you guys. I love those movies. I like Jingle All the Way as well, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in where he's trying to get that that action figure for his son. I love that one as well. There is no perfect. I know, but especially because like when it's for Patreon people as well, it's like I'll do anything and everything I can to try and make it perfect. Because you, like the Patreon people are the ones that go like above and beyond like for me, so. Well, and Steph, obviously. You know what I mean. Do. Guys, what does red wine taste like? Maybe I should try it on stream at some point, but I'll have a webcam on, so then I can show you it and be like, here I am. I don't drink and I can try it. Because it'll just go to waste otherwise.
We could give it to like your mum or something.
Oh, she doesn't drink wine.
She might go give it to someone who does.
The only thing she drinks these days is gin.
Brian and I might drink.
You reckon?
They drink red wine.
I think that one's red. I mean, it's the devil's. I mean, You would love to see that. Sour Ribena. That's what I'll say. The berries taste bad. Awful unless sangria. You guys love sangria, don't you? It tastes good in... People put wine in lasagna? Is that like... Is that for real? Melanie, thank you for resubbing. How are you doing? I love a good lasagna. Italian food gets wine. I really like it. An Italian food I really like that Stefano, well, we both do, but we haven't had in a hot minute is it called gnocchi or gnocchi or, you know, it's like those pasta balls that you cook and they're ready when they float to the top. I don't know how you pronounce it, but oh my god, those are amazing. I love those. Gnocchi. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that stuff's really good. And if you put like pesto with it, oh, get in my tummy. People put vodka. Yeah, but isn't vodka made from potatoes? I mean, I guess that kind of makes more sense. God, this one's cursed. Oh, Archie Pie, do you like pesto? Pesto's amazing.
Oh, lots of pesto.
Pasta's a comfort food. I think it is for Steph and I as well. We're both fans of pasta. It's so easy to make as well, though. You know, just boil it for a bit. It's so weird we're talking about it, because Steph and I were talking a short while ago about the fanciest pasta we ever had, and it was like, you know the ones that you can get that are like stuffed with stuff? We had one that had truffles inside, you know the things that pigs go looking
Do you
for.
call them tortellini?
I think so, yeah. And that was really good. It was like the fanciest one we'd ever had. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Is this what rich people eat all the time? That's amazing.
That's what truffle pigs eat all the time.
That's what the pigs eat, truffles. They need to train me to start looking for them in the ground, because I'd eat them. You've never had pesto? Oh, Ray, I think you'll like it. It goes with like so many things. Sometimes I just want to eat it out of the jar. You murdered a basil plant to make some. We've made our own before as well, haven't we? Using a basil and
I love the
pine.
smell of having the basil.
Pine.
But I never managed to get him to like grow back once I've murdered
It's
it.
because you butcher the thing, that's why. It's like, it needs leaves to live. It's like,
I'm not good with plants. Like,
artistic food for you? Well, you know that Steph's very picky with food, but she loves pesto. Believe it or not, there was a time way back when Steph was a wee babbo that she was too scared to try pizza, and now she bloody loves pizza.
it's
She's
one of my
obsessed.
favourite foods.
She loves
I was
pizza.
scared. I didn't try pizza until I was about 14.
Yeah, until you were a teenager, you told me,
And the
yeah.
reason for it is because we were in food tech, and I was in a class.
Oh, did you have to make one?
I had literally no friends in that class.
Oh,
There was
no.
no one that, you know, like sometimes you have like one person that you're familiar with. In that food tech class, I literally knew nobody, and it was like a mixed class with like all the different sects.
Mm-hmm.
And the food tech teacher said that we're going to pass around some pizza, and we're gonna like all try it together and review it.
Oh, you'd be like,
And I
oh
was like, oh my God,
no.
this is my worst nightmare, trying a new food I've never tried before in front of a bunch of people that I don't know.
That you don't know.
And I can't like,
Oh
I can't
no.
explain what's going on. So I had like the tiniest nibble of it, and then I was like, oh, I actually think I like that.
It's like the meme of that bird eating the cracker, and his eyes are like, oh, oh, wait a minute. That is, you didn't have a burger? Yeah, I didn't have a burger for quite a long time as well, because my parents were the kind that were very like against like McDonald's and stuff like that. So they were always like, yeah, they were like, nope, no burgers. Oh, Sparkle, that's so sweet. I appreciate you guys letting me work on these as well on stream. Because obviously the sooner I can get them all lined and ready, is the sooner I can get it to you guys. Dentist. History Burgers? I watched them. I want to watch it with you guys at some point. There's a video on YouTube that's like a 1980s McDonald's training video. And it trains you how to cook all the different foods, but they train you how to cook all the foods through the use of puppets. So they have like little chicken nugget puppets, and there's like a Big Mac puppet and stuff. It's amazing. It's like, oh my god. I hope they still use that now. Froyo was like, oh, Froyo, you will love it. It's amazing. A table of content? Oh yeah, maybe. I did the swatch page the other. Like I say, I've been working on this, obviously not in videos and not on stream. I've done like the swatch page with Dog Ross and that, and a couple of the others already. Yeah, maybe a table of contents. I kind of do want to put like what they are next to each one in case like people don't know what the heck's going on. Do you want me to find you a picture? Oh my god. I'm getting distracted, but I want to show you it. Hold on. It'll be worth. Trust me. Trust. It'll be worth it. Hold on. Oh my god, they're even better than I remember. Oh my god. This video makes me so happy. You know, like if you have like a guilty video that you go to watch just to like feel good, this is definitely my guilty feel good video. Right, let me find it. Let me put it on screen for you real quick. I won't make you watch the whole thing. Although sometimes I... Although I do wish I could. Hold on. Right, let's add a new window, don't we? That's what we want. Go on, okay. Oh, Sensei, thank you for resubbing. How are you doing? I'm just exposing everyone to chicken nuggets. Right. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, chicken McNuggets. Right, let me I searched for 80s nugget training video and it came straight up. Right, let me there we go. This is, and again, I gotta stress, this is a real thing. Can you imagine starting work at McDonald's and this is the first thing that they show you?
Oh, my dear Hamburger, I'm sure you had no actual intention of turning on those lights.
Yeah, I'm alive. This is incredible. Oh, you want it louder?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's happening? There's always
there.
something.
Look, greetings, creatures from space, and welcome. I am Hamburger, and these are my friends, Fries, Cokes, Big Mac.
Everybody knows you, Hamburger. You're famous.
It talks English.
No, listen to that accent. That's Mars.
Thank you, Hamburger. I'll take it from here. Marvelous
I-
weather we've been having, don't you think? You can't complain.
I can't imagine. Imagine
Where
it's
is
the
your
80s.
bun, sir?
You got your job at McDonald's,
Is
and this
that
is the
any way to
first
treat
thing
our
that they
visitors?
expose
We're
you
not
to.
visitors.
You're not?
Oh, no, we're Chicken McNuggets, a favorite product at McDonald's.
And
We're
this
big,
goes on. This
really
is like
big.
18
People
minutes
eat us,
long, and it's
Talk
all
to these
like
people.
acted out like this.
Welcome to the McDonald's family.
And there's like a
Chicken
sergeant
McNugget.
nugget that takes
Why,
them to
thank
like
you.
boot camp. Where's he?
What are you? Wings or thighs or what?
There he is.
Coke? What's that? Gum in your mouth? 10 laps. Let's move it. Next guy talks. 50 sit-ups. Today's topic: preparing chicken McNuggets. Any questions?
We're gonna prepare the chicken
No
McNuggets.
talking. First subject: handling.
Please handle us with care. We come to your store frozen, and if you throw us around in our cases, we could break into pieces and or lose our precious breading.
Oh
And
no, the
that would
precious
force me
breading.
to get
Oh
tough.
God, what's happening?
Next subject: delivery checkout. Crew people check exterior damage to the cases before the cases are stored. Management
McDonald's
checks
is that
inside the
clean.
cases
Where is
for
this?
correct temperature and weight, for excessive breakage of the pieces, for breading loss, frost,
Nuggets.
and for pieces that are stuck together, which indicates
you're bro-
we
oh
have
my
been
God, Froyo,
thawed
you've gotta
and
ask him.
refrozen. Next, storage. We chicken McNugget types belong in the walk-in freezer with the fillet portions, away from the freezer door.
Isn't it
and away
amazing? Like I
from
say,
the
it's like
evaporator.
18 and a half minutes
We're
long, and
stored
it's
in
all
stacks
just
no more than 5 high and
like
on
puppets
skids
and
to
showing you
allow
how
the
to cook
air
nuggets.
circulate beneath us, with 2 inches of airspace between the stack and the wall. The oldest delivery should. Next subject: cooking procedures.
I have watched this like.
So
more
simple,
than
even
once.
a hamburger could do it.
You blame me?
I resent
Look
that.
how cool they
You
are.
resent that. I resent that. You're gonna give me 20. But after I tell you how to cook us McNuggets. Now you can't miss out on this. It's too important. First step: load the basket,
Load the basket.
away from the vat, dropping in the amount of McNuggets you want, and making sure.
Oh my God,
that
do they
none of
fry
us is
them
stuck
from
together.
frozen? Is that how
Now,
they
if
make
we
it?
are, separate us, or we will cook
Look
improperly.
how clean that basket is.
Chicken McNuggets are cooked frozen and should not be allowed to thaw. Now, you can cook a partial bag, or a half bag, or a full bag. The production caller will tell you how many, depending on
I wonder
the
what
hour.
these puppets are now.
Each
Someone's
fry
got to still
basket
have
can
them,
cook
right?
a maximum of 1 bag. Second step, start cooking.
Ooh.
Lower the basket into the fryer. Activate the computer. Then, after 2 minutes and 20
Activate the
seconds,
computer?
you'll hear
This
this
is-
sound.
It's so advanced.
Does that mean the game is over? No. That's your duty
I
timer
love that
telling you
nugget
it's time to shake basket at
I like
duty
his
cycle.
hat. I like his stick, and I like his little whistle.
Just enough to loosen any of us who
I
might
know.
have stuck together.
I love
Less
that
than
guy.
2
Look
minutes
at him.
later, the computer will sound. And that means, fries,
It means fries?
when the computer sounds after the total cooking time of 4 minutes and 15 seconds, it means what?
Oh, means the McNuggets are done.
Some days I should
I love
never
it.
get out of the freezer.
But yeah, I won't expose you to the whole thing. I need to work on this. But oh my god, it's such a good video. It's so good. Shake the basket, guys. Shake it. Oh yeah, do you want the link to it so you guys can watch it? There you go. If you guys want to watch it, that's the whole thing. Do you think like no one would make that now, would they? No one would, no, think of like a huge company. No one uses puppets anymore. Oakley Tree, thank you for resubbing. How are you doing? Japan? Japan's doing like anime McDonald's adverts, aren't they now? Those have gone viral on Twitter and stuff, haven't they? They have like a family that goes to McDonald's. Right, I'm going to save this. Because I need to import another one now. Oh, and I also, you guys never saw this, but I had an idea. Although I'll have to get Steph's help. This. Like turning it into end papers. You know, like, you know when you open a book and it has like a pattern, like, sort of thing? Like maybe turning these into like a tiled pattern somehow. Steph's really good at making those, but I'm terrible. But these were some really old like dogs. Although they don't really have jobs. I mean, he does. He's like a gardener. He has a job. That dog has a ball. They're paid. Oh, yeah, they could be. Oh my god. But yeah, having it as end papers. But I'd have to ask her for Steph's help. I did these with markers like ages ago. Being stylish is a job. It's nice to be able, because like I say, I've been, for the past week, like since like Wednesday, I've been having like all these ideas as to what to do with it. And other than like nagging Steph every like 10 minutes, like saying, oh, what do you think? This is a good idea or this? It's good to like get people's opinions on it. There's no, Froyo, you're lucky that that video exists at all. Like, it's such like a mystery. Should we do the taxi dog? I like him. Should we do him next? I knew you would like it, Froyo. You're like big on like puppets, and I was like, when I saw it, I was like, Froyo's gonna love this. Oh, it makes. Oh, Chris, that's so sweet. Thank you. Right, let's see if we can paste him in. There we go, and I'll resize it, and then we'll do this one. Doing it. I'm being so organized with this because it's important. I'm even naming all the layers. You know what's on each one. That's how you know it's important. Any puppet content I can get, I enjoy. I love it. Right, let's reduce the opacity of it because let's try and I want it to obviously fit the page as much as possible, but allow for like the bleed. all arounds. I think we'll be alright with maybe a little bit small. Should be alright with that. There we go. Taxi pooch. I love that Doug crammed it. Steph really likes this one. Just crammed into some kind of... A farm? Oh, a farmer, that'd be cute. Oh, a bowler, Melanie. I didn't even think of that. When Steph and I went to the arcade, it was a few weeks ago now, wasn't it? But that video where we went to the arcade, there was a bowling alley there. And do you know that you don't have to wear bowling shoes anymore? You can just wear your regular shoes. I was like, wearing bowling shoes was like part of the experience when I would go as a kid. So they were like, oh, if you're wearing like trainers or tennis shoes, you know, they were like, oh yeah, you can just wear those. I was like, what? Oh, Sparkle, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, go for it. That'd be so sweet. Yeah, Melodies. Honestly, that's probably what it is, isn't it? It's like, oh, keep your germs to yourself. Although, granted, realizing how many people don't wash their hands, I can kind of agree with that. When your government has to make a thing to remind you to wash your hands, it's like, oh, humanity really has been doomed for a while, hasn't it? I'd give up. I'll sparkle. No, that's fine. No, that's cool. Don't worry. We ain't into doxing people here. I remember when, in terms of like organizations and stuff accepting things, Sparkle, when I was having my therapy, I told my therapist, you know, obviously what I do for a living and the things I was working on at the time. And I hadn't long released the first Una book. And I decided, like, on one of my appointments to take it in because she was, like, interested in it. So I took it in and I said, oh yeah, well, me and Steph, we work as, like, artists, as, like, a career, and I've recently done this. And she flicked through it and she was like, oh, that's really good. I really like that. And I have a boyfriend who has an interest in comics and stuff. And I was like, oh, really? Well, if that's the case, like, you can have that. Like, and you can give it to him and show him if you want. And she was like, oh, it's against, like, the organization's policy that we can't accept, like, gifts or anything like that from patients. So what I did is I put the book on the table and I said, I'm going to leave this book here because I don't want it anymore. And if you pick it up and decide to take it home, then that's fine. And that's what she did. I said, I'm going to leave this book because I don't want it anymore. And she was like, oh, okay.
I didn't know that you'd give her...
Yeah, she had a copy of it, yeah. What a great workaround. Yes, I don't want that anymore, so if you wanted to pick it up, you could have that. It does suck, yeah. Like, I can understand why it's in place and stuff, but yeah. Or maybe you could have like a little heart shape on the front of this cup. Oh! I am Cello. Hello, I am. I'm inking them. I feel so weird streaming on a Sunday, but like I say, while you guys are hanging out with me and I get to work on this, it means that you guys get to get Dogs with Jobs quicker, and I really do want to get it out to you guys. We're not allowed to accept tips at work. So one older lady dropped money on the floor and go, "Oh, you do? Oh, that's so cracker. I think you dropped this." Did you guys ever see that? I can't even remember the lady's name now. But speaking of like tips and stuff, did you guys ever see that story? It was a real thing. It like happened in real life of a lady that was tipped by a truck driver. Yeah, he tipped her a lottery ticket. When the lottery came on, she won $10 million. And she agreed to, she like at the time joked and said like, "Oh, well, if it wins, I'll buy you a new truck and I'll split the money with the people that I work with." And she worked at a Waffle House. And when the ticket won, she just like ditched everyone. She didn't keep her word. She was like gone. And so like she went to court and everything. And I think the way the story goes is I think she lived in Oklahoma, and obviously the people that she used to work with took her to court and said like, "Hey, look, she said that if she ever won, she would give us the money." And like the Oklahoma courts looked into it and said, "Well, the lottery's technically gambling, and non-verbal agreements towards gambling aren't like I think like accepted or like valued in our laws here." So she got away with it. What would you guys do in that situation? Like, say for example, you worked with a group of people, and this happened to you, and you won. What would you do? Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, Rethan, she didn't even pay the truck driver that gave it to her. Nothing. You would dip as well, Froyo? Froyo's already like on a plane to a different country. You wouldn't make dumb. That's true, isn't it? No, you're absolutely right. Don't make dumb promises that you can't or won't keep, I should say. Guys, if you won $10 million, would you give your friend Adamo some? You're like, "Oh, I remember him. I remember him when I used to be poor." Oh, that's sweet. But guys, if you ever won, oh my god, if you ever won the lottery, you should do, the chance of it's so slim, you should do whatever you want with it. For Heath, did you see in the video like where it was this past week, it was so cold, where Steph was showing you her breath and the video, she's like, "Watch this." It's like, oh my god. Buy all the Pokemon. Oh, that'd be such a flex. Buy a house in the nice neighborhood. Yeah, that'd be nice. I wish to, yeah, I've been checking it, yeah. Luckily, it's because it's been raining so much recently. It means that it's warmed up, luckily. But there was a day this week that we could see our breath in every room of the house, and that was like causing me to panic because obviously the pigs are in this room that we're in now. So I was like, right, we're whacking on the heating. I'm not having cold burpers. I know. Oh, Kraken, yeah, that's awesome. That's actually great. Just leech off other people's. That's big brain. Am I in need of a overthink? I'll be fine, Melody, don't worry. Steph's the one who feels the cold, like the worst. I'm the one that feels the heat, like in summer. I'm the one, I turn into a right little bitch in summertime. I get all moody and grouchy. I'm like, too hot. Is Steph excited for Christmas? Honestly, we both haven't sort of come down from the anxiety of potentially being evicted. Because all that happened today. Well, like the landlord dude came today, so I'm sure we'll get like more hyped for it the closer the time comes. But I'm excited to do the Christmas stream with you guys on here. You know, because money and stuff's tight. We don't really want to. Well, Steph wants to, and I keep telling her not. She wants to get presents and stuff. I'm like, I tell her, I say, save your money. I tell her that she doesn't need to get me anything, but she's like, I can't not get you anything. It's like
I am stressed about like family and friends and stuff because there's no way I can afford to get everything.
Well, that's a yeah.
It makes me feel like a failure.
No, you're not a failure. Ethan says, I'm putting up the tree now. I'm so un-Christmassy. I find it a chore. It's though. And when you gotta take it down as well, oh my god. At least get Christmas crackers? Maybe. That's why I'm so keen. Honestly, you know, I don't know if it's TMI. That's why I'm so keen to get this out. And hope that people like it and decide to buy it. So we have money. Like I said, I don't like talking about money and stuff in general, especially like on streams and stuff, because like everyone's struggling, aren't they? Everyone's struggling at the minute, and we're no exception. But I feel like that makes things, it becomes like too real when you talk about stuff like that. Sparkle says, lol, don't feel bad for wanting money. Well, like, I guess, but... Like, I don't need it. Like, it don't take much to make me happy. If I could afford one day... I've told you guys this before, haven't I? If one day I could afford a bungalow for Steph so she doesn't have to worry about climbing upstairs. That's enough. I don't need no mansion or anything like that. That's more than enough for me. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, I want to try and obviously make it available because you guys are all over the place. I want to try and make it as available in as many places as possible for you guys. Ooh. Oh my god, Claudia, thank you for resubbing. How are you doing? She doesn't understand why. I think, like, I don't know, you find, you know, I guess as you grow up, you find out what actually, like, makes you happy. For some people, that is money, isn't it? But I feel like the more money you have, the more problems tends to come along with it. Even if I did win the lottery, I would still want to like stream and make videos and make comics and books and things for you guys. It's like, this is the first time when Steph and I first like did like YouTube full time, when we very first started it. It's like this feels like what I'm meant to do. Does that make sense? Like it actually feels like, oh yeah, this feels right kind of thing. So I want to be, if I could do this forever, I would be one happy dude. That's you with teaching, Melodies. That's so sweet. Because you're making such a difference as well. Teaching is, it's such a hard job. But you're such a sweetheart. There needs to be more sweet people like you and Sensei as well. Sensei's one that teaches as well. God, I would have turned out to be such a genius if I had you guys as teachers, but I was too I don't know what it was. Stupid. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Imagine being able to just draw and hang out with friends without being worried about not having a place to live. Imagine. Can you imagine Attention School, but it's through Twitch School? I'm surprised they Twitch didn't jump on something or do something like that when COVID was happening. It would have been perfect. But everyone went to like Zoom and stuff. But you know, like for younger people, if Twitch did something like that, because you know, younger people are gonna know what Twitch is instead of like bloody Zoom or whatever, or Microsoft Teams. Oh jeez. What's up, gamers? Today we're going to be talking about Shakespeare. Everyone in chat's like, oh, poggers! A good teacher? Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's why I'm so happy people like Melodies and Sensei are like teachers, because it's nice to know that there are good ones out there. Cello as well. And everyone would use like the monk S face when they say like, oh, it's a pop quiz. Everyone spams the frog. Oh, you're welcome, Cello. You work very hard too. Pop quiz? No way. There's more good ones than you think. Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear it, Melodies. Like, I mean, not to say that I didn't have any good teachers when I was in school. There certainly was, but I also had like my experience of like ones that weren't so great, I guess you could say.
Well, I went to the worst school in the UK.
Yeah.
So
Did you guys know Steph actually went to the worst rated school in the country when she was a kid? And do you know what the school's motto was? The school's motto was, don't come to name of school unless you want to learn. Do you have to be so passive aggressive? Oh my god.
learn.
Yeah, don't come here unless you want to learn. Yasusi says, yikes. Not even passive, just aggressive. Yeah, like, don't even bother. Like, Rethan says, don't come to school if you don't want to teach. Oh my god, Rethan at the back of the class. Everyone's going, oh. Oh guys, I have a question about religion. So you guys know that we live next to a church now, and I'm 99% certain it's a Catholic one. I saw two, I don't know who they are, men of the cloth, and one had like a blue sash, and the other one had a red one. Is it like Taekwondo and stuff? Like, do you have like is it like a different belt depending on how like religious you are, or how does that work? I've never seen them in different colors. How does that work? I'm a, I'm a black belt in God. Well, I've never seen one wear that. Oh my God. Probably a bishop and some scrub. Level scrub. That means I guess the Pope's the black belt then, isn't he? Because he's the big cheese. Oh, it's different colours. Well, today was Sunday, wasn't it? So maybe they've got a different colour for that. Because there was a lot of people going in there today as well. There was cars everywhere. You know, getting ready for the birthday boy. Should put on your Sparkle, no. Cardinal is red. Oh yeah, one of them was definitely wearing red. Violet is the... Oh, I think, yeah, maybe it wasn't blue, maybe it was purple. That would make total sense. You know what, he's the colorblind person looking at him. I think it's blue. Yeah, maybe it was purple. That would make a lot more sense then. Would we open our Amazon? I think, Claudia, I mean, we would love to open it up again. But the reason being, you know, not beating around the bush is where we live now is it's a lot rougher, and we're kind of nervous to open up any kind of wish list thing because, like, within the first 3 days of us moving in, someone stole our bin. And that's where Amazon people, if we're not in, they tend to leave it in or around there, so... So we're like, maybe that's not such a good idea. Purple. It must have been purple then. See, I knew you guys would know. Again, you're just proving my point. Every time I've had a question, guys, you've always known the answer. Hello, Charlie. How are you doing? It's nice to have you with us. Easter's gold? Next week is pink. Oh my god, I want to see one wearing pink. I'll keep an eye out. You live in Bavaria. That's the most Catholic region besides the Vatican. You can't really get more Catholic than that. Isn't it crazy that the Vatican has their own police force and they dress up in like costumes and stuff? That's bananas. Why they wear grey? Do they wear grey? Is that a thing? The one that I see, he always wears white. And he always has like his hands in his sleeves. He looks very wise. Oh god, there's supposed to be a tennis ball on top of his like radio antenna. The guy you relate to. Oh my god. You're dating Holy Blood Cello? That's crazy. When you enter the door, does like the clouds part and like light shines down on him? Oh. You start saying, "Oh, Froyo, that's I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys are excited." Ooh, Flame Asteroid Queen, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Our first date was cold and dark. Ooh, mysterious. I had a mother super really? Oh my god. I say oh my god all the time, right? And my nan was quite religious. Like every time you would say that, she'd like cross herself. Like, oh come on, Nan. It's not that bad. It's like you can't. How dare you use the Lord's name in vain? I was like, I'm not. I promise. Who's fighting in front of Jesus? There's taxi driver Poochie. Not me. Her sister is a nun and her cousin was a priest. Ooh. I've seen monks before. I told you guys the story of when I went to Monk Island and I saw some monks. I had to get on a boat to go there. But like monks, like they're into that, aren't they? They like being secluded and like far away from people. And that's like the perfect life. Maybe I should have been a monk. You saw a monk in TK Maxx? What was he doing in there? Was he looking for like a new pair of sandals or something? I say that because all the monks that I saw on that island, they all wore like the robes and sandals and stuff. They were really going for it. He's out for good deals like the rest of us. He said, like, praise the Lord, the Son, and the person that discounts things at TK Maxx. Follow. Oh, orange robes. The ones I wore, I think, were like brown. I'll see you soon, Claudia. Take it easy. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. So his poach arm is down there. There we go. Brown is Benedictine. Oh, that would make sense, yeah. When my nan passed away, she left to me a bottle of Benedictine. It's like a type of booze, like religious booze. Really, really old. There we go. I'm just moving that around. Because I'm keeping track of the ones that I've done as well in like different folders and stuff. I enjoyed drawing the car one. I might do another like van themed one. It's been really fun. I ended up drawing. I'm just looking at all the scans. I ended up drawing like a lot more like vehicles than I thought I would. But it's really fun to draw like stylized like cars and stuff. This is the burger van one. I called it Barker Van. Should we do that one next? I like his car registration. Burger Yum. Yeah, let's do this one. I like this one. That's super. Oh, do you guys like this one? Right, let's turn off Taxi Driver Poach. And introduce Burger Van Dog. Oh no, he's upside down. There we go. And what I might have to do with this is move it a little to the left. Let the pooch on the right fit in. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I just need to name this one as well. Pepperoni. I enjoy the pupper eating the burger. It's going goblin mode. And I tried to make like the trims on the wheels look like burger buns. Well, that's kind of high. I might have to bring that one down. Just a little bit, yeah. That should be alright, I think. Like I say though, I do appreciate you guys letting me do this on stream with you. Sparkle, what the heck is that? It's like Sonic's mastered the dark arts and he's not happy about it. Oh, oh no. That's you thought it was. Oh no. Granted, I don't draw Sonic in the most canon way, I guess you could say. Oh, hello, Punk. How are you doing? He has a bee. That's his snoot. His supersonic aerodynamic snoot. Did the landlord? Oh my god, Punk. The landlord gave me devil wine.
Del Diablo.
Yeah. Oh, del Diablo. When he gave it me, I was like, oh, Dios mío. Diablo. Because I'm pretty sure it's Spanish, but maybe you'll be able to understand.
Spanish and Italian are similar.
Oh yeah, I guess they are thinking about it. Freshly squeezed from his nuts. Is it? What is it with you guys and sangria? You guys are obsessed with sangria. I can try and find a picture of it again. And you might be able to decipher from it. Milking Satan. Sangria is great and fruity. Just like you. Yeah, I'll paste a picture of it on here again. You guys might be able to decipher what it is. Oh. Yeah, here it is. Look, it's got the devil's face on it, and it says Casillero del Diablo. Because Steph and I don't drink, I asked the people like I asked the people in chat if I should give it to the church across the road, and they were like, maybe giving the church the devil's wine is not a good idea. It's red wine, right? Save it for when we're married. Oh, that's true. I was gonna. Well, we could either do that. We could either save it for you guys, or I said I could do like an IRL stream where I set up a webcam and try and drink it. Try and be fancy. I have to like smell it. Don't you? You have to smell it and like wash it in your mouth and stuff. I need a top hat for that. Oh, I don't have any fancy hats. That's a shame. And cheese. Oh my god. Any excuse to chat. I found some cheese online today that was called Menger cheese. If you don't know what a Menger is, it's like a British slang word for someone that's ugly. Yeah, it's literally called Menger. M-I-N-G-E-R. Watch a Christmas movie every time they say Christmas, take a shot of it. Red is for drinking with food. Majan, that's really interesting because you guys were saying as well that because I didn't know this, that like you put red wine in food. I was like, what?
I found it. This is what it is on.
Yeah, I've got it on screen for them at the minute. Yeah.
Yeah, translated. It's the cake was Italian, but the drink is Spanish, and it translates to devil locker.
Oh, the devil's locker.
The locker of the devil.
And do you know how I think it's Spanish?
Mm.
Because if you come up here
Oh, the flag.
and you zoom in,
Oh, it says Spanish.
it says smooth Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff's like, don't worry, I've researched it. It's Spanish. Like, thanks for that, Sherlock. So red's not good unless you, so crazy. So mind you, if I drank this and ate a load of cheese, I'd probably get drunk and then get gout. That's not good. That's like crazy. I didn't know that people cooked and stuff with wine. That's like crazy to me. You also taught me. I didn't know that you're supposed to drink it while eating something as well. I didn't know that. Oh, did they get sold? Well, I'm glad that you're able to... Well, on the plus side, you're going to be able to rescue one, which is really sweet. But I'm sorry that the one that you wanted's gone. At least, hopefully they've gone to, you know, a nice home. No, with box? What's box wine? What's that? Is that wine that you drink when you're boxing? Oh, red wine needs to stay out of the fridge too. Oh, that's a shame. Our whole house is like a fridge. It's wine in a box. Oh, that's gross. That sounds so trashy. Wine in an actual box? Ugh. That'd be like, imagine drinking like... Oh, that's nasty. Is that like in TikToks I've seen of people where they make their own wine and then they open it and it just explodes everywhere? It's like the pressure that builds up over time. Milk bag. That's probably mead. Oh, that's the one that Thor drinks that stuff, right? I had another stupid Loki and Thor moment in the Patreon room. I knew I messed up when Demo replied to it. If Demo replies to it, I know I messed up. I said that. Do you want to see the picture? Hold on. Where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Don't. You're not allowed to laugh because you know I get this mixed up. All right. No laughing. Okay. I said that like this was Thor and Loki. All right. You ready? So Thor and Loki. All right. There they are. I mean, I was right. That's Thor. Like that. No, it's not. That's Loki. That's Loki. But he looks like he's doing the aliens meme. He's even doing the hands. Aliens. Mads? Is that who that is? I like his hair. He would be mad if he met me. Jeez, I don't even know who he is. He plays Hannibal? What's Hannibal doing with Loki? Loki's so thin. Oh my god. I want to like take him home and cook him a meal. Jesus. Get some meat on those bones. This is a Tumblr photo. Take him home. I wouldn't keep him. He can leave when he's ready. I'd give him some of that red wine and some cheese. Fatten him up a little bit. Don't they feed you in like Valhalla or Asgard? Asgard? Where does he live? Asgard. No, Asgard didn't explode. Asgard isn't a place. Asgard is a state of being. It is with everyone. Yeah, did that impress you? It's when like Thor's like, Asgard. He's got like such a low voice. Asgard is not a place. Jesus Christ, how much testosterone have you got in you? I want to be in that Loki meme where the girl's like, you can't defeat me, and Loki's like, no, but he can, and it's just a picture of me. My ignorance will drive you mad. I haven't seen She-Hulk either. She-Hulk, is that like just there's like does the Hulk have babies and that's like his daughter? Guys, for Christmas, I want to watch an Avengers movie. I've decided. She got her powers through what? Oh, Zarisa. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? You watched Boss Baby? Is that good? Or we could watch Shrek and use Froyo's idea where every time someone says the name Shrek, you have to take a shot of something. Shrek shots. Oh, that sounds nasty. They got into an accident, she needed blood, and she got some of his. Oh my god, Punk! I know American healthcare is kind of bad, but do you really? Is it that bad that you have to take blood from the giant green man? It's like, oh, I don't know. I might be put on a waiting list instead. We'll see how this goes. You'd want to watch Shrek in general? Well, we could if you wanted. And maybe like the first Avengers movie, because I'd have to start from the beginning, because, well, you guys that come to the streams know. I just called Loki Thor again. Oh my god, ketchup shots Lucifer, that's gross. Captain America's boring. He's like the most boring Avenger ever. What is he avenging anyway? America? Oh my god, imagine if we drank absinthe, we'd all die. I know which ones had Loki. Yeah, oh my god, I want Loki to be in it, because I'd be like, I know that guy. I know him. Which is the one where Loki pretends to be like the king of like all of Asgard. And Thor holds his hammer in front of him, and he's like, I know you're not the king. Loki's like, oh, me. That's one of the oh, is that one of the Thor ones? That one looks cool. To be honest, I'm only really attached to Thor and Loki anyway, so maybe I should watch one of their ones. Like Thor's Grand Day Out. They're both in the... Oh, are they? It's what's her name? It's Big... It's, oh, what's her name? Is Big Spider in the first one? What about the pirate? The guy with the eye patch? Is he in it? Is he like the boss of the Avengers? You don't see him very much, do you? I don't know much about him. Nick Fury? Isn't that the guy out of Fallout? You watched it a few years ago. Was it good, Sparkle? Because like I've been curious about it because this is why I always like touch on it like with you guys, because like it seems like a very popular series with a lot of you, and I've never seen an Avengers movie like period. I've never seen any. So it's like did you like enjoy watching them? You're not missing much. See, Kraken, I appreciate like both sides. Yeah. If you guys don't think it's good, feel free to tell me. There is no right or wrong answer. Iron Man? Oh, fuck, that's so sweet. It was Iron Man like you're saying? I love that scene, like, I think I've seen some of the first Iron Man, you know, where he gets, like, taken hostage and he builds, like, his first Iron Man suit out of, like, trash cans and biscuit tins, and it's, like a really big, like, thick one. That he should have stayed like that. That one looked awesome. Like, the really big, like, chunky one. That one's awesome. Why did he build it out like junk, doesn't he? He built it out something. Which is the one with the big purple giant in? That one's meant to be pretty fun too. Tins and cola cans. You'd certainly hear him coming. Oh my god. Infinity Wars got Thanos. Yeah, him. I want to watch him. He's the inevitable guy, right? Seemed like clips of it because when that movie came out, that was everywhere, wasn't it? He always looks like he's dying. Who's that? Well, I know who the people I care about are. Like, I know who Thanos is, and I know who Loki and Thor are. They're my favorites. They're my OTP. I'd write a Tumblr blog thing about them. Like, Iron Man's alright. He's okay, because I like his biscuit tin armor thing. Captain America's boring, and I don't really know any of the others. Oh yeah, there's the Spider-Woman is in it. I know that Catwoman isn't, because you guys told me off for that. Catwoman is not in the Avengers. That'd be so cool if she was, though. God. Doctor Strange. Oh, that's for that. Oh, that's the guy, the Doctor Who man. Like he's like Timothy Fiddle. What? Oh, what's his name? I know him. Well, you know what I mean. Not personally. I know that guy. Oh, was he Sherlock? Oh yeah, well, yes it was, wasn't it? It wasn't Doctor Who, you're right. The Marvel, like, oh, like gay ones? Like if Loki had like a gay son? Loki can have children, can't he? Because like he can transform into anything. Could Loki transform into his own child? Is that... Can he do that? Best Batman movie? I want to watch the Batman movie with the nipple armor. How does Loki have a horse as a child? Like, what is he? Where's he been putting that thing? Loki have a wolf kid? That's awesome. I'd like to think like he has like a wolf kid that's into like you know, like when you're a teenager and you have like a wolf phase. Totally like that. Loki Punk, no! Oh my god! He's gender. I guess he is gender fluid, isn't he? If he can literally transform, I don't know what the terminology would be. You know, like he can transform and become whatever he wants. Nice? Don't say nice to Empreg. Oh my god, but Ray's been gone for like 30 seconds and you're already talking about Empreg. He's supposed to be gender fluid? Oh, that's awesome! That's really cool. Loki's gender's mischief and chaos? Oh my god. That's a lot of you guys. Why do you guys know what Empreg is? We're gonna need to sit you guys down and have a talk. That's not good. Oh no. Fanfiction? Does that happen a lot there? You know, I used to, you guys don't even know this. I had to be taught how to pronounce that. Because I used to be, I used to think that it was pronounced Mapreg, you know, like how it's Fedora Milady. I thought it was pronounced like that. Mapreg tits Fedora. But that's how it's spelled. I'm so sorry. Mapreg. Stealing that? Why would you want to steal that? Oh my god. There's no apostrophe. I don't know, but it goes from M to P, so it's like Mapreg. Greeting my co-workers? No! Mapreg. Do you have a fedora, Punk? That would actually be pretty cool. You had a mafia hat phase? Oh, I'm so jealous of all you guys' phases. I wish I had phase. You guys are so cool. And like not afraid to express yourselves. I was so shy as a kid, I swear. I had a gnome phase. That's not... Gnome is not a phase. I still like gnomes now. Someone said on the stream, didn't they? Someone said they wanted tickle gnome stickers. It's like, are you sure about that? The tickle gnome has giant hands and a giant nose. Emo Raven stickers. I need to, yes, I do need to, Punk. I do need to do. I've literally dug out, like, that's a really old, like, file. I've dug it out and stuck it on my desktop, and I'm like, I need to make that for Punk, because you've been very patient. I got too many things to do. I mean, and that sounds like also woe is me, but it's like I need to do the Dogs with Jobs book. I need to finish the Una one. I need to make some stickers for you. Yes. So many things I want to work. It's good though. It's a good place to be, like having so many things that I want to work on, but I want to have them all done at the same time. I'm gonna put Tickle Gnome on the street. Like, whoa! Whoa! Oh, it'd be so cool if I could make stickers that, you know, like puffy ones, but you press them and they make a sound. I'd have one. I'd make them like so, like the Tickle Gnome like giggles, but like every like 1 out of 100 when you press it, he just goes like, "Gonna get you." It's like, oh! My Tickle Gnome sticker is cursed. Gonna get you. That'd be so cool. Like those build, yeah, cracking, like, yeah, like, I mean, Build-A-Bear's a lot more wholesome, but yeah, just like that. There are stickers that have built-in. Well, some do. It's like, you know, I've seen them before. You know, like those, you can get greetings cards that when you open, they'll like play a tune and stuff. It's a similar kind of thing. Oh, like ties have a similar thing as well. You know, like ties that play music and stuff. They have like little buttons. But I wouldn't even know about like going about making like your own custom ones. It's like it'd be really cool, but I have no idea how I'd do it. Ties that play music, yeah, like in a, oh my gosh, in a really old video, we did a mail time one, and I was actually sent a Christmas tie, and it played Jingle Bells, but the batteries were going flat, so instead of like normal Jingle Bells, it sort of went like do 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 do. It was, I never changed the batteries because I loved it. Me spreading Christmas cheer everywhere. That sounds mildly terrifying. Oh my god, Charlie, it was amazing. I loved that thing. I've still got that tie because like all the mail that we got sent like over the years, we kept like everything. So we should still have it somewhere. I kind of like that wheel's bent. I kind of like the idea of it being like an old rundown van. Nightmare Before Christmas? Come on. I still don't know how I feel about that movie, because we watched it not long ago. And that whole movie could have just been... Like, if the girl would just communicate with Jack, that whole movie would never have happened. Like, she's like, oh no, I think having Christmas would be a bad idea, but I won't tell anyone about it. About, oh yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to do it now? She attempted to? Yeah, once. There you go. You can see my pants now. When you've all disappeared, you can see my underwear. Oh lord. But see, normally when you're all running around, you can't really see him. What's that outfit? It's beautiful. This outfit was drawn for me. Handcrafted. I love the outfits that you guys make, though. Like, you take the time to actually make an outfit for me. Of course I'm going to wear it. Who won? It was that. Is that bird with a shrimp on its head? Who's that? You can make some. Yeah, people make them. What they typically do is like make it like a PNG file, you know, so it's transparent. And then if you put it in the video discussion, I try to put it on. It's like a redeem for each stream. I do like a cooldown on it for 24 hours, just so like if someone makes something, you know, it's on there for like a full stream. But yeah. It's been quite popular with people. I've loved all the stuff that you guys have made. I also hope that, because I did read the comments that I got on the video about, like, what style of lines to go with, you know, whether it should be textured or, like, smooth. And I'm using this one, well, it's a Clip Studio one that's called Textured Pen. And I think it's, like, a nice sort of in-between, because it has, like, little textured-y bits. Like, if you zoom right in and see, but then if you zoom out, from a distance, it's not super duper noticeable. So I was like, oh, maybe I should try going with it in this one. And I quite like this pen so far. But yeah, thank you everyone for giving me your lowdown on what kind of lines would be good, because I typically these days go for like really thin, smooth ones, don't I? But this is a very different thing. Oh, thanks, Charlie. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Archie Party. That's very. You guys are very sweet. I really do appreciate, you know, all the support that you guys have been giving me with this. Because, as you guys probably know, I've never done a coloring book before, but watching Steph do
You
hers,
did do colouring book.
not on this scale.
Theodore.
Theodore. But watching Steph work on hers,
You got jealous.
I did get jealous. See, she had like a really good time making it, and she made it look fun, basically. And I was like, oh, it'd be fun to give it a try. I didn't get jealous. Oh my God. She loves this. Oh, did you get jealous of me? Steph lives for being envious. Ooh. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. I want to make you good. I want to make you proud. I want you to be like, wow, I want to color that in. That looks like fun. Practice your traditional. Oh, it's seriously. It means so much that you guys would be willing to like buy something that I've worked on. I mean, you guys have in the past, obviously, but that feeling never goes away. It's like, oh my God, wow, it's so sweet of you guys. You want to get Steph's as well? Steph's is really cute. I like hers.
They'll look cute together on a shelf.
Yeah, you reckon? That'd be really fun. Oh, Sparkle, that's so sweet. Oh my God. You guys is the best. I do appreciate all of it. I don't know what I did to deserve you. Oh my God. You want to get Oliver? Yeah, Regent, but that's the thing though. Like, the only way we'd only ever be able to produce books, you know, make them and publish them. But without Amazon, it'd be like, in all honesty, it'd be like being picked up by a publisher. But that's like so incredibly hard. Doing it through, because I know not everyone likes Amazon for, you know,
Well,
reasons.
I originally started with publishers before. I
You
was
did,
on
yeah.
YouTube, and I much prefer doing things like to myself.
No, it's fair because like the publishing industry is very nasty.
Everyone, but There's definitely some nasty.
Yes.
Although it was a lot of years ago, maybe they're nice.
Don't worry, when Steph's like a world famous like colouring book person, she'll have them like crawling at her feet saying, "Oh Steph, I'm so sorry I was ever mean to you. Oh please." About any industry unicorns, well, you're not wrong. You and Steph are just fun guys. Could you sell to... Well, iBuy, that's actually a really good point. Artie says, could you sell to all parts of the world without a publisher? And Amazon does have an option to do it, but you have to pay. It increases the price of the book to be able to publish it in more
Oh,
places.
yeah, I was going to talk about that in the blog this week.
That's all well. We can talk about it in this next one because Steph's been getting questions about it because there's some people in some countries that want to get Steph's and they can't. But what she wants to do before doing anything is to run it by you guys because yes, it is a thing, but it will make it more expensive.
If I enable it, it says that I will make 1p per commission on every book that's sold.
Oh my god, you make a penny?
Yeah, so I wouldn't be getting any money out of it, but then at least people from other countries would be able to get the book.
Oh jeez, that's
But then
tough.
I can't just put up the price on overseas sales. It puts it up on like local ones as well. So
Oh, that's
I know.
Jesus, that's rough. Oh, Midge, you're so sweet. I mean, if we ever are able to find a way, then yeah, of course. But Steph and I, you know, we're very. What's the word? We're very like small time, I guess you could say. But you know, there are YouTubers and streamers and stuff that are able to publish like books and stuff on a large scale, and who knows? You know, we might get there one day. And if we can, obviously, then that's fantastic because we would want to make sure we can get it out to as many of you guys as possible because we're very lucky that you guys are all over the place. That's I think that's wonderful. I love learning about where you guys are from and stuff. Full of gatekeepers. I don't know. I've always been a bit sour towards the publishing industry because Steph. Well, you guys know Steph's always had a passion for like making stories and characters and stuff like that. And she was working on an original story idea. This is going back a few years now. This is before YouTube and everything. She was working on her own like personal story, and she was going back and forth with a publisher that was interested in it. And one day they replied to her effectively saying, like, look, this idea isn't going anywhere. You should just stick to illustrating and don't come up with stories because they're not good. And that, you know, in a roundabout way, that's basically what they said. They were a lot blunter and meaner. And that really knocked her confidence, as you can imagine. And she didn't, like, even attempt to write a story or anything for, like, a year after that.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, she was really, as you can imagine, she was really upset about it, and she just didn't want to do them anymore. It took a very long time to get her to come around and be like, you know, you're good at making stories, and I want to see them.
The thing is that I realised that since I've been like a kid, I've never been sat there making stories because I want to be like great at it. It's just something that
You
I
enjoy
doing.
it? Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah.
And I felt like the way that industry made me feel, it was sucking all the fun out of it and turning
Oh,
it
it's
into
not fun. It's not fun being told you're not good at something, regardless of where you are, is it? But
Oh,
yeah.
no, I'm fine with being told that I'm not good at something.
No.
But,
Oh.
but you have to be able to give someone like constructive criticism.
And they
so
weren't,
that
yeah.
They can get better.
Yeah, they weren't.
There was like no hope and they should just give up. Do
It's wrong. It ain't right. That's not right.
you think that's mean?
It is mean. You're absolutely right. I love how Sparkle's like, I wasn't able to hear everything, but why have people got to be assholes? Very true.
Yeah, mood.
They were being mean to Steph, yeah. Exact unicorns, yeah. The internet's like, I mean, Steph and I guess, are products of that because of the internet. We are able to do those things, and it's thanks to you guys, obviously, that we have an audience at all. So we're eternally grateful for you guys, every single one of you. She's been trying to get. Ooh, wow! Confetti. They published 2. That's amazing. Well, that is incredible. That she's managed to do 2. She's trying to get a 3rd one published so many years. It's so annoying, isn't it? I mean, they published 2, so there's clearly an audience for it, and then they're like, the 3rd one, nah. They're so like finicky. Hope all of the things that you guys are working on as well, by the way, are successful and they work out. Actually, that's a very good question. Are you guys working on anything in particular at the minute, like yourselves? Is there anything you guys are working on? Whether it be like a personal thing or like a big thing, or...
My goal for this year was to finish up the colouring book.
Yeah, and you did it. Yeah, you did great.
So I'll have to pick up a new goal for next year. But I've been enjoying this one for some time.
Oh, you've done yours. Yeah, it's often good to take a minute to like reflect on it and figure out what you want to do next. Punk says, I've been bouncing between 4 ideas. Same, oh my god, yeah, that's such a mood. Oh, holiday cards, Mugen, that's really cute. But your tablet isn't a... You sound so much like Steph. So you want to work on it, but the thing you need to work on it is in another room and you don't want to go and get it. Steph did that to me literally this morning. Because, like she said earlier, when the landlord came, she stayed in bed. And when he'd gone, I told her, like, oh, he's gone, you should, like, get up. You know, it's the coast is clear, so to speak. And she was like, I would, but... And I was like, but what? And she goes, oh, but I left my dressing gown in the other room and I can't get up without my dressing gown.
It's really cold. I didn't want to get up.
So guess who ended up going to get her dressing gown for her? Oh, Cello, you're making a sweater and a baby blanket for you? That's adorable. Oh my god. They'll love that. That's so sweet. Oh, and a reference sheet for... Sparkle, I'd love to do that sometime. Like, make a character and make, like, a proper, like, D&D sheet. Because once you've made it, that's a character that you could use for, you know, unlimited number of campaigns, I guess. Yeah, I'd love to do it at some point. At least make one. The blanket's a hexagon? That's so cool. Having constant thoughts about your OCs. It's so cool though, because, you know, you make your own universe and stuff and like, oh, how would they react to this? Or, oh, if this happened, what would they do? It's really fun. And you guys have tons of OCs. Like, when we did the OC community canvas thing, gosh, you guys have got like so many. You're supposed to be done by... Oh, Marcella, like, you've been so busy. Like, the amount of papers and stuff that you've been having to grade. Oh my god. You've been busy. Mothcat. Oh, Confetti, your Mothcat ones are so cool. Oh my god, it was really fun seeing those. So fuzzy and friendly. Oh my god. Are you stimming with that Christmas sticker? I gave Steph a sticker. I'll try and draw it really quick for you. It's like a puffy sticker, but it's in the shape of like a snow globe, like that. And it has like these little glittery bits in it, and she likes to shake it up and down, and it makes like a sound, and she's like stimming, using the sun, she's like flinging it around everywhere. You love making a drawing. We could do another one at some point if you want. Another community. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just realised I didn't show the community canvas for this week in the video.
Oh,
I just realised that now. Oh my. Oh no. Well,
you can share it in the next one.
yes. or this week's one that we're gonna. Oh my god. I've just realised it now. Spoilers? Oh, don't worry, Punk. I'm just telling you what's not in it. Oh my god! I can't believe it. Oh my god! I know I didn't show one. Though I deliberately haven't shown one before, but that's when we were talking how the canvas thing worked, and we were showing one of Steph's when she did her sea lion. That was on purpose. But oh my god! I can't believe I forgot to put it in. Sorry, guys. I mean, at least you do put your handles in it, so while we're drawing it live, that's why it's so important. Like, don't feel shy to put your handles and stuff when you're drawing stuff while I'm live, because people do really like your stuff and they want to like seek you out in other places. So when you've drawn something, or if you draw in something at the time, just put it in. There's no shame. I ain't gonna get mad at you or anything. With the little burger van. Or Barker van. There we go. How does that one look? Little burgery van. Hopefully it's okay to make the magma section slightly longer. You mean like when I'm showing like everyone's stuff? I line fast, Pony. The key is not being good at it. That's why I'm fast at it. Do the lines look alright? I'll just get way in my head again. Tyler, thank you for resubmit. How are you doing? I'll just get stuck in my own head being like, oh my god. For the next one? Yeah, we can slow it down, sure. Because obviously, at the minute, it's a bit of like a caveman. I filmed the screen, but because we're doing the canvas things now at 300 DPI, I might try downloading the pictures, because they'll be print quality. Downloading the canvases as an image file and putting that in the video, because then you won't get any of the artifacting from the screen, like literally recording a screen. You'll have like a proper image that I can put into like the editing software, and you won't see any of the wavy stuff like that. I might do that for the next one, and then slow it down like you say, so you guys can see it properly. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Yeah, I'm working on the colouring book. This is the burger van one. It sounds like it would be smoother. Yeah, because, I mean, recording screen is... There are ways to get around it, but I feel like an actual image is going to be the best. In the Dogs with Jobs world, do other animals have jobs? In the Dogs with Jobs world, dogs have jobs and humans are pets. That'd be really cursed. Like if I had like a dog walker one and it's a dog walking human. Oh, that'd be weird. No, maybe not. Maybe not that. Oh no. It's not kinky. Stop that. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. I'm not gonna put that in. Yeah, I think Casey did do something like that. It was a while ago, but yeah. Cars lore, Pony, don't even get me started on Cars lore. Kinky. No, stop it. No kinky. Right, I'm gonna have to run because I need to try and sort some kind of food out because we haven't got anything in. And I need to, oh my god, I need to do the shopping as well. This landlord thing's threw me everywhere. There's so much stuff that I forgot to do because I've been so hyper focused on like, oh my god, the landlord is going to evict me. So I'm gonna go and cook. I'm gonna go cook something now. I'll be back. Obviously, it's Monday tomorrow, so I'll be back on like normal streaming schedule. So I will see you on here tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Check out the video if you haven't, because there is a new video up now. And like I say, thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Where's the stop streaming button? Oh, there it is. Bye-bye.